Hello guys, gals, and non-binary pals to Dappist ASMR. Today, I went to the dollar store and one of our local thrift shops, this really cute, small, quaint one, and I got so much fun stuff that I'm just so excited to show you. But first, look at my background. I added this little guy today, that one, and then we have Peter Durkin. We have a new Jack. I just got him in the mail today. I'm so excited. And now we've got an owl. He's been here a while. It's beautiful. I'm so happy. First place I went to was Dollar Tree. And I bought 15 things worth. I think I spent $15, maybe 14 things with tax. Let's just get some of those things out. So much stuff in one little bag. The first thing I bought were 6 Christmas things for a swap I have coming up. Well, not coming up. It's actually at the end of October. I have to send it out. But it's all about Dollar Tree decorations, and we have 6 items that we get stuff for from the Dollar Tree, and we put it in a package and we send it off. I think this was for anything that was Christmas related. And so, season's greetings, and I just thought, because we all love mail, to have a mailbox would be super cute. For something that had Santa on it, I chose just a cute little ornament that they can put a picture in. I thought that was really cute. For something red and green, I cannot seem to get a good. I have this beautiful scarf. So, I hope they'll like that. I love scarves, so I hope they do too. For something with a snowman on it, I got this really cute little snowman sled. For an ornament, well no, for trees, I got these 2 little Christmas trees. For ornaments, I decided on these campers because I thought they were kind of the funniest thing. Yeah. They're just the same on both sides. And so, that was those 6 items. And then in the cash register, I found this toy surprise. And I'm going to open it if I... One second, I'm going to go grab a pair of scissors. I am back with my magical trusty scissors that I also bought at the dollar store. And inside my mystery thing is, I think it's a little seahorse. Just little, sort of squishy little seahorse. But it is Squishland sea themed. There were some really cool ones, like a clam you could have gotten. Ah yes, he is a seahorse. He is Lace the Seahorse. Squeehorse. He's a squeehorse. He likes to play hopscotch with her pals on the playground. She and her sisters are known as the Hopping Queens because they never lost a single match to anyone outside of their family. They have 30 power, 16 speed, and 12 guard. Comes with... I don't think it's ever going to... Nope. No. Well, not focused. That's fine. But, yeah. Oh, there's different colors of each one. There's like a painted variant, and then you get just like solid colors. And you can get, looks like a pufferfish, a clam, clownfish, crab, dolphin, lobster, octopus, orca, seahorse, and I think that says walrus. Yeah, it does. It just looked funny. But yeah, they come in like solid colors, but then they have like special painted. So I just got it from them. I love mystery cards. The next thing I bought was this deer costume. It has little antlers and some ears, just a little fluffy tail, and I thought these would be fun for future role play, probably in spring, because it's a little odd time to do a deer role play. The next things that I bought were some notebooks, and they all come with like a clear cover of the actual picture, and then they have a background. I think the trolls were the most specific, because even the paper has little trolls on it. So I bought all these for Penpal, and most of them, thankfully, like this one, you take off that front cover. It's very basic. And if you just do it like I will to rip out the pages, it's just like palm trees. That one. Or for this one, you take it off and it's just a really pretty castle. But just the pages are just like a little tiny bit of purple texture. And then the princesses, just like little cutouts of themselves. But this page is just flowers. So I definitely think the trolls were the most themed. And for most people that might be a really good thing. For me, I don't think they have as much use as the other ones. Then I got these, they're pop-outs. Yeah, pop-outs. And you make little figurines, and I thought that this one and this one would be great to send to some of my pen pals that have kids. And those were the last things that I bought at the Dollar Tree. The next place I went, as I had said earlier, was a thrift shop in my local area. And, let me gather up that stuff and I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, so I only spent I spent 20 at the thrift shop, but 5 of it is for a present that I can't show. So I spent 15. But the first thing I got, is that? No, that's upside down. That's totally upside down, isn't it? Yeah, that was totally upside down. Is the collector's edition of The Hobbit. And it comes in its little book case, and it's just really pretty. And the next one I got that came with it was The Lord of the Rings. Now, these actually came in a bag of books for about $2. And, yeah, I looked it up and they're like 150, 200 online. So, that was exciting. I was gonna buy them either way. I didn't look it up till I got home. But I thought that would be pretty cool. The next book I bought was of Sondland. A lot of these books I bought for the first word because I'm in a book swap that I think it's twice a month. You do a book that starts with a letter of the alphabet, and then you read it and you swap it with someone else for one of their books. So I actually went to the thrift shop today to look for all the letters I didn't have. Still haven't found X, but I found the rest of them. Sorry, I'm about to sneeze and it's just not coming out. That'd be terrifying to sneeze on an ASMR video. Thankfully, I can edit a little, very poorly. The next thing was for the letter V, and there's division. The visitation. Yeah, I don't know much about these. I have months to get to like these letters, so I'm not too worried about them. But I need these. And honestly, I'll still keep my eyes out on books I'm not really excited to read. Show that I might have some options. And of course, I'll never like throw away a book or anything. I'll either redonate it or yeah, probably just donate it. If it's really destroyed, I'll use it for pen paling, but I don't really like tearing up brand new books or books that can be used. I'm absolutely fine when other people do it, but I just can't do it myself. Here We Left Home is another one. I needed a Y. And this one, I think it's called A Setback. It has just a setback to it. And yeah. I like this one because it's like a little dollhouse. And I know never judge a book by its cover, but I totally do. For Z is Zoo Station. I was looking at a little bit. It's like a World War II novel. So it's about like a Nazi spy kind of thing. And yeah, I'm a little excited to read that one. And then for you, I bought Under Fire. And this one is also an army book. And it is a corpse novel. Yeah. This is a book written by a Marine for Marines. So, we'll see. I'm not a Marine. But I'm going to try to read it. And this one, I didn't need the W's. I actually bought this because I wanted it. This is The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. My mother adores this movie, but I don't think I've ever actually sat down and read just the classic book. So, I thought, why not? There we go. Those were all like the novels that I bought. The next section is kind of like crafts or sticker books that I bought. Deluxe Barbie. Why I got this one is it has most of its stickers. And I thought they'd make like cute little fashion girls on like envelopes and that. And then like the actual pages, like these are just really nice rainbows that I can like cut out and use. And there was a really pretty like foresty scene here too. That I was super inspired by. Damn shit now. Like there's a really nondescript little castle that I can just yeah, use for pen paling and that. So I was kind of excited to get it. Of course, a lot of stickers ended up on the cover, some on the back cover, some on the inside cover. So I'm gonna try to peel this off, but if not, all of the books, like all of them all together, were only $4, so I'm not too worried. But this is another one. It's just sticker dolls dressing dream jobs, and unfortunately, most of them are just. Oh, that one was actually done right. Hold on. Most of them are like this, where they're just a doll in like her swimsuit, but the problem is a lot of them, they put them in wrong. So I'm probably gonna just kind of like they put, you know, glasses on the fashion designer and the computer here. So again, I'm just gonna cut it up. Probably use the clothes as either extra little goodies or as part of the package. Some of them, I might like this one, which is a safari, I might try to dress up. But, yeah, I just thought it'd be kind of nice to use for a, Penpal package. Especially since the stickers were everywhere, I didn't think most people would want to pick that one up. Again, you can kind of tell what kind of person donated things just based on what is in the thrift shop. But it's 100 cool activities for girls. And then it comes with plus over 350 stickers, 50 stencils, and 5 tab sections. And so the tab sections are animals, dolls, dress up, fairies. And yeah, it just comes with some nice stencil work. And yeah, like just different activities. Some of the stickers again are used. A lot of them are not. If I can find one page that has the stickers. Oh, I think they're here in the back. Moving on. But like, just like these are cute, but then you have like extra gems and hearts and just crowns and flowers and just really fun things to use them for. Like the stencils are pretty just basic, and I thought they'd be pretty cool to use. The next one I got for a very specific pen pal of mine is Yummy Crochet. I have a pen pal that absolutely loves to crochet. She has an Instagram dedicated to it, so that'll definitely be going to her. I picked up a Butterflies to Color book. It's just very pretty. I thought either for pen paling, like by pages, or just sending as is to someone. The next thing I got was the Peter Rabbit like sticker book, and every sticker is still here. So I thought that was very cool. So it was just a really nice sticker book to use. And then my last craft book was the Button Girl, and then it's just books or crafts, a book about crafts that you can do with buttons. And again, I will probably just send this as is to someone, because I have a couple people that I think like jewelry or just, you know, something interesting to get those creative juices going. The last set of books I have are all like children's books. A lot of them will be going to my work. I work in a daycare, or I'll read them here for like a bedtime story thing, and then I'll take them to daycare. So if you see like a lot of children's books in either halls or just in read with me's, just know all of those go straight to a daycare afterwards, where the kids tear them up and love them to death. Especially the dinosaur books. Cannot keep dinosaur books on my shelf. So the first one I got, this one won't even be going to the kids. This one is How I Became a Pirate, and this one I think is done by a local author, because I've actually met this author at like an event. I have a book I think is signed somewhere in the house, but it's just absolute stunning pictures and just serotonin and beautiful. This one will also not be going to the kids because of this. And then like midriff, I work with 3-year-olds, they don't really need to see that. But I'm honestly probably gonna tear this book apart. I know I just said I don't like tearing books apart, but it was ratty, like super ratty. It's torn on some of the pages, so yeah. This one is a feel book. And I don't know, I just thought this would be fun to kind of play with. Yeah, I just really liked it. I thought it'd be fun to read and play with for a little bit and then send it off. This is Clara and Asha. I love the illustration style on this. Just very big, beautiful pictures. I'm going to read through this, and if it's acceptable, I will send it off to the kids. The next 3 are all Dr. Seuss, Tooth Book, Fox and Sulks, and Mr. Brow Can Boo. And I like these. Do my kids like these? Who cares? I like them. Lord knows I get them enough dinosaur books. This one isn't really for the kids. It's more for me. It is Zeta the Space Girl. This was my first option for the C book, but I think we're gonna really like this one. Not want to send it off. So it is a graphic novel, and yeah, I think it's gonna be a really fun read. This one I thought would be really cool to make into an ASMR video, but also just to read because I love comedy books. And it is 500 of the weirdest and wackiest websites. Emailjokes.cjb.net. Visit the Email Joke Hall of Fame or peruse the zany archive of classic email jokes. Adults only. No. But yeah, it's just 500 really weird websites. When was this printed? Like, do half these websites even exist? It's in pounds. This ain't even interesting. 2000. Yeah, that's the only year. So this book is 20 years old. I'm curious how accurate websites are. Also, websites are so common nowadays that there's a lot weirder than what's in that book. This is just a comic book. Happy Trails, Boone County. And I got 1 and 2. This one is completely falling apart, like you can see here, but it's also like completely coming undone. But yeah, I just saw them and I was like, why not? So that was all of the books that I got. The rest of these are just general other things. I got an Oreo tin. Look, it's a tin. The back is like a little dirty. Just like here, it's like tarnished. But inside is super clean. I'm actually afraid of the noise it'll make, but just trust me, it's super clean. But yeah, it's an Oreo tin. The size of my face. Actually much bigger than my face. And then I got these gift tags for 10 cents each. Or 10 cents for package. Then I got a Pooh Bear journal that I probably will just send as a present to someone. Then I got these. They are stationery with envelopes that match. And yeah, they were only 50 cents. And it's 32 decorated sheets, 16 envelopes, and it is still in its case. I thought it kind of had a Earth Day vibe. A little bit of Christmas. I guess it's definitely Christmas with the garland, but I probably will just use it for Earth Day. Like all in there. Next thing I love, it is torn several pages, but it's just kind of funny. Sometimes I laugh so hard the tears run down my legs. She laughed once more. So I'm gonna see if I can get this page out without like completely destroying it. So the inside is just blank paper. It says studies show that women who carry a little extra weight live longer than the men who mention it. Yeah, this is definitely true. So I thought it was funny, and it was only a quarter, so I came on with it. Then I got, this is complete, but like with how much I can squish this box, I don't really believe it. But they're Pictionary cards. The box was torn, but I figured it would be really good to use in Penpal ones again. It was only 50 cents. So, yeah. And then I found this colored writing paper. Rainbow! Oh, sorry. And then the next thing I got were Pez. These were 50 cents each because everything over $1 was half off except for the bags of books, which are always $2 for a full bag that you can fill a grocery bag. Yeah, I got these four more. All of those were hearts. And then I got a chicken, a rabbit, Spider-Man, another rabbit, Olaf, and a mummy. And I'm actually going to send these to a person on Instagram, kind of as a Happy Mail surprise thing. she put up her P.O. box, and I thought it'd be nice to surprise her with something. She likes bus dispensers. Next thing I bought was this super soft and fluffy yarn, like super thick. Again, it was only 50 cents for, well, it's got a big plastic thing down the middle, but it's a good size. And we have a swap coming up in one of my groups where you take little goodies and you wrap them all up and in yarn. And so I hope I have enough yarn. I mean, it's thick. Hopefully it'll cover it up. But I bought 3 of them, and this was all they had. So I'm hoping it'll be enough. If not, I'll go get more yarn. And then the rest of what I bought was toys. And the first thing I bought was this cute spider. So we'll go deeper into the background. And I got a Halloween Hello Kitty. And she also will join the background behind me, never to be seen. A lot of these toys are for the goodie box at work because I have to bribe children a lot because it's effective. Like, anyone who tells you bribing kids is wrong does not have to deal with a multitude of kids at once. Yeah. But I got these cards. They don't have the stickers. Well, most of them don't have the stickers. But I have 2 little boys that have to get everything the other one has. Having duplicates of the 3, I figured might save me 30 seconds of arguing. Not much more though. This bag of stuffed animals. I have a little girl who I know will love this. Pumbaa. There's an elf one. I'm totally just keeping. I actually want to open this one. It has, I think this is from the Tokyo Disney World. It says Disney Parks on it, but it's from The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's one of the little, like, vampire stuffed animals, and I love him. So he will go right there. And then this is like a baby toy. And this bear kind of is too. And then this bear has like a backpack. So what I thought is these would be good for like, I'm going to try to sell them to some of the girls as like dolls accessories. So their doll can have a bear. So we'll see how that works. You know, cruising. I bought these baseball cards. They're only $1 for like a whole pack of them. And I'm just going to use them as like extra Penpal ephemera. These, I actually just bought this whole bag for the big one. It's a Ninjago camera, and I actually already bought one of these like months ago for the daycare. And they fight over it pretty consistently because it's the only one of the cameras that actually show like an image. So hopefully having 2, I can buy myself a little time. But then I got a Paw Patrol one, which they'll fight over way more anyway. And then there's like 2 others that have like images, like that's fish. Okay. And then there's things to look through, like kaleidoscopes. So I know the kids will have fun with that. Next thing I got was more little figures because I have so many more boys than girls. And yeah. I know they'll pick up these kinds of toys and then I'll just end up in my toy box anyway. So, yeah, it'll work out. We found ducks. Mariachi duck. It's definitely by far my favorite. But the rest of them will go to the kids. And I got a bag of sharks, which I'm tempted not to give them. Just because we're finally getting out of the baby shark stage. We're finally out of that stage. Like, yeah, it feels good to not hear that song on repeat 400 times a day. So I might not give them any sharks, but, you know, I bought it anyway. This bag has like a notebook. I'm just going to take everything out of this bag. Because it's a lot. It's one of their miscellaneous bags. The first thing is this little Speed 5. It's covered in stickers though, so I'm gonna try to clean those off. But it's just like a little purse, and I know a lot of little girls that will absolutely adore that. And then we have this one too, that is also like a little bag, but I honestly might just clip that to my purse and keep it, because look at that face. Who could say no to that little face? Then I have one of these. I'll probably give this to the older children's teacher. We get a lot of, especially right now with the kids e-learning, we have like 100 school age kids, and so they have a prize box, because I'm afraid my kids would eat that. Like, they usually don't eat things, but you never know with my kids, and they might just decide to start eating things. So this camera, it's empty, but I think it's like actually a disposable camera. That's fun, just like it says. That's cool. Next is Spider-Man. I think they are a little small, but again, I have 2 boys who would, I have like 5 boys who would be obsessed over these. So, you know, Spider-Man. There's this little Christmas maze, and you try to get the little ball into the center. Again, I might give these to the older kids, or I might send them down to a Penpal, probably to a Penpal. Next, we have, I'm actually kind of confused by this. It's like a necklace with a Hello Kitty charm, but it looks like a little bag. But I'm not sure if it's broken or just you take the little string and wrap it around her. It's definitely handmade. So, yeah, I'm very, oh, that just comes apart. Huh. Well, let's not tug on that. But like this part is coming apart, so I'm wondering if I have more beads or something that you would wrap around her. So that's interesting. This whole bag that I'm showing you was only 50 cents, so I'm sure I made more than my money back. This is a little foam stamp of a butterfly. I know I won't use it for my pen pals just because I have hundreds of stamps and like 12 stamp pads that are more professional, and I never use any of them because they're buried. So this one will just go to the kids, you know, when the other teacher's there, so that she has to paint with them. Then it has just one of these really cheap little necklaces. Again, you know, one of my girls will pick this up, break it within 30 seconds. We have another necklace that I just might keep. It's kind of just a unique texture. These look like beans. I actually think they're beans, like a bean necklace. It's interesting. I'd be afraid that the kids would figure it out and again try to eat it. So maybe a pen pal? I don't know. And the last thing is this little snake, like kinetic thing, but it's not a snake, it's a circle. I probably will just keep this because I could imagine myself having a lot of fun with it. I think that's it. Yeah, that's absolutely it. That was all that I bought at the thrift shop. I hope that you have a wonderful day and that you know how absolutely awesome that you are. I hope you have a pleasant, awesome day. Bye!